We at 7Cs have been active on the German market since 2003. Located in Munich and Hamburg, a total of 80 employees are active at the two locations. Currently, 7Cs is attending a wide range of different brands from a wide range of different sectors, including BMW AG, with its BMW and Mini brands. Our services consist of three key areas: corporate consulting, with a focus on processes and systems in marketing, communication production, and distribution in a wide range of different media. The second area is content management, meaning the organization of visual and text contents, enabling their subsequent lean and rapid distribution across many different media, including updating, etc. And the third focus on internationalization and production management, meaning the adaptation of contents to a wide range of different market requirements, whether ethnic or moral aspects, etc., as well as legal requirements. We've been using Censhare since the beginning of 2006. The main reason was the fact that we and BMW were well aware that the model range would continue to expand, while it was clear that manpower would not grow along proportionately. This means that processes would have to become leaner, faster, and naturally also more cost-efficient. These were the key demands that were defined, and in our opinion, Censhare offered the best product, and we're also still convinced of this.
The situation with BMW involved partner cooperation entailing many different file formats. As a result, the workflows were very different, and naturally also process reliability and stability, while versioning was suboptimal. We decided for Censhare because it adheres to standards. It was also very important for us to be able to extend the software and adapt it to customer requirements. The centralization created the huge advantage that this heterogeneous landscape, with its different file formats, forms of cooperation, converged rapidly on this one central system, providing us with process reliability. We really achieved significant reductions, also in terms of DTP costs. Another aspect is the fact that in the case of an automobile manufacturer like BMW, the data stored is highly confidential. In spite of the many partners working on such a system, also internationally, all of the safety and security aspects were guaranteed. All of this was integrated into the process, and the relevant workflow, cost, and time aspects proved highly positive. In particular, the use of Censhare enabled us to genuinely generate more content. We boosted our output, shortened time to market, and achieved higher quality at lower costs.
We use the Censhare system and its modules across the entire production process. We use the software already in project planning, in timing, etc. for the individual catalogs. The next key aspect is the coordination of contents, both with German customers here at Munich headquarters, as well as in the overseas markets. The system offers tremendous benefits in the translation area. The translators, who are also distributed across the globe, can translate directly within the system, which means that contents are immediately in the database, one-to-one, and the progress of the texts is immediately visible. And the fourth part involves the processing of the data for subsequent production, whether in the offline area for catalogs or the online area as for BMW Car Configurator. The project volume that we handle for the BMW Group in the course of a year is quite impressive. Here are a few figures. We're talking about some 600 catalogs, with about 72 pages each. With all of the language versions, this adds up to around 100,000 pages to be processed. We have a large network with translators and production partners. This involves 50 translators and more than 30 printing partners who are all integrated. Naturally, there is the BMW department, product management, marketing, etc. And then we have around 50 points of contact in the markets themselves that are all managed via the Censhare system. All of these people have access to the system in order to ensure the most lean and rapid workflows possible.
As a globally operating corporation, BMW is naturally also very strongly interested in a consistent brand appearance. Via Censhare, and thanks to the standardization, which also results from the use of Censhare by way of templating, etc., the latest style guide specifications are always adhered to, which genuinely ensures consistent brand experience and perception on international levels. Thanks to the central Censhare solution, we can naturally assign the correct roles and rights to each location, each area, and every market, whether this is a partner agency, a translator, or the customer itself. This means that these roles are also mapped by the system, and they are in a project plan, etc., which enables a workflow to be mapped and portrayed that is exactly in line with customer requirements, as well as with the generation process of sales literature.
We make very intensive use of Censhare in our processes. This starts with scheduling and the planning of deadlines. In the course of half a year, we have to maintain and monitor 540 individual timings. These timings are made available to all participants. Consequently, BMW Munich, the markets, the creative agencies, and naturally we ourselves, has access to these deadlines at all times.
BMW catalogue production starts with the generation, the conception of the German master version. Based on a briefing, each agency draws up a concept and a detailed page planning. In other words, what will actually be on the individual pages in the catalogue, starting with driving photos, interior shots, the technologies, all the way through to various product features. Once this has been developed, the agency places the contents in the Censhare system, providing the customer with the opportunity to take a direct look at individual page planning on a computer, which means that meetings in person, as previously required, are no longer necessary. Customers have the option of looking at the individual double pages and directly inputting their comments into the system. This forms the basis on which the agency can subsequently revise the pages according to customer wishes.
Semi-automated change management is a very major benefit the Censhare system offers us. When we have started with the generation of the German master and have created 50 country versions, any changes we make on the German master can be transmitted to the foreign language versions in a semi-automated process. This is possible when all of the layout variants are linked with each other. We can also decouple languages so that changes to the master are not automatically transmitted.
We believe that in the future it will be very important for companies that are addressing their target groups and communicating their products and market contents to genuinely make the best use of all the media that are important for specific product groups. In this context, the Censhare system can make processes simpler as well as more cost-efficient.